Hoodie Mason in the building, faded. Hoodie Mason in the building, faded. Mike Dog Mason in the bed. How you doing? Hope you doing? Because hey man. Pandaho gonna be reacting to South African celebrities that hate each other. You know, as you know, there's some South African celebrities that don't fuck with each other, bro. They don't like each other. They don't like each other. There's beef, boy. There's beef, bro. So we're gonna see, dog. We're gonna see what this video is about, though. Let's get to it.
Just like us, celebrities can feel all kinds of emotions: happiness, joy, jealousy, or hatred. In this video,
the brother that made this video sounds like a South African therapist, like it just sounds like a therapist to me. But the brother that made this video, his voice, it's like, I don't know how to explain it.
We focus on those who openly hate each other. Believe me, you wouldn't want to see these celebs in the same room together or a boxing ring. Starting with Cezzar and Vusi Thembekwayo. It all started with a tweet. Cezzar, always being the sharp thinker, shared a brilliant business advice during the 2017 taxi strike. His ideas blew up, they were that good. But then out of nowhere, Vusi swooped in, copied Cezzar's words, and made a video pretending those ideas were his. That was the ultimate betrayal. Imagine seeing your hard work stolen right before your eyes, and was done with confidence. Vusi copied everything that Cezzar said and even made a video about it. But he talked as if those ideas were his, stealing the spotlight from Cezzar and doing it with confidence.
Hi guys, so my inbox has been inundated with this whole morning's taxi strike in Joburg. I just thought I'd share a couple of thoughts with you. So it turns out that the taxi industry buys about 1,200 taxis every year. 82% of them come from Toyota specifically. The problem is, because they don't group themselves and buy in bulk, every time they go and buy from Toyota, they're buying in single units, so they don't get...
That's what drove Cezzar nuts. Vusi blamed his writers and said that they were the ones who stole Cezzar's ideas. But Cezzar doesn't care what he has to say. He hates him with a passion. They have now thought about many things and also shamed each other.
What is this card? Hey, mine's whatever they talking about. Cover this brother's card, boy. Yes, the Avatar the Last Airbender card. Oh, Baba. Oh! Ah, my brother, what the But who told him that this is a good idea, bro? Why would his Baba even allow this, Joe? Why would his Baba even allow this, boy?
And lifestyles. Vusi is now tired of apologizing. He fired back at Cezzar, saying that he has a 33% pass mark and that he thinks life is a rap battle. Ntsiki, Mazwai and DJ Shimza. We all know Ntsiki loves drama. Even after Skumba destroyed her, she just won't stop. After Tyler won a Grammy, Ntsiki didn't feel at ease. She hated it. She ran off to Twitter to complain that Cat Williams was right. Some people are blends, meaning that some people are successful not because of their work, but because of unethical reasons, things that have nothing to do with their work. Ntsiki didn't get much attention for bashing Tyler, and she wrote another tweet, but this time she was being more specific, shedding more light about who and what she was talking about. She tweeted, "You literally slept your way to the top. Stop. Just stop." Shimza saw the tweet and replied saying, "It didn't work for you, The fight got even more personal. Shimza called her a useless witch for finding fault in other people's success, and the fight got very, very dirty. I think it's safe to say the two can't be left alone in the same room for now. Unati and Somizi. Singer Unati Mankai was married to Thomas Msengana.
What happened?
And Somizi was a friend to both Unati and her husband before the couple considered their divorce. Unati and Thomas are now divorced, but before the divorce, there was a lot of talk from family, friends, and relatives. They advised the couple about the divorce thing and tried very hard.
Wait, let me fix something. Yeah, wait, hold on. Wait. Whoa. Gotcha.
Sides. But Unati thought that Somizi blatantly sided with her ex-husband. That hurt her because she considered him a friend. Unati did acknowledge
what happened, huh?
That hurt her because she considered him a friend. very hard not to pick sides. But Unati thought that Somizi blatantly sided with her ex-husband. That hurt her because she considered him a friend. Unati did acknowledge the fact that she could have been part of the problem which caused the divorce, but Thomas Msengana, her ex-husband, had his red flags, and Somizi ignored all his mistakes and bashed Unati, even going as far as bad-mouthing Unati on national TV. It did not end there.
Somizi probably wanted that nigga. Let's be honest. Somizi probably wanted that broella. I'm just saying it how I see it, bro.
Actually distanced himself from Unati and finally cut all ties. There came a time when the two had to work together on SA Idols after having supposedly sorted out their differences. But Somizi didn't want to work with Unati. In fact, he wanted her gone. By gone, I mean fired. SA Idols team sided with Somizi and they fired Unati. To this day, the two don't get along. But honestly, Somizi was in the wrong and he knows it. He just don't care. McG has had so many beefs, and another one was against DJ Maphorisa. Maphorisa is one of the best music producers in the country, but he can be selfish at times to a point where it seems like he's exploiting new talent. Even small artists who work for Maphorisa are required to ask for permission for everything they want to do with their music. He owns all the rights to their music. He takes everything. That didn't sit well with McG, and so he vented out his frustrations. He called him a greedy vampire, a gatekeeper, and said F him. And honestly, that needed to be said. But Maphorisa also had something to say, and this is what he said responding to McG.
You understand? Karuhiwa. Karuwa ke mfana ya nomkoroto fela mo longa mathari tlabanyana tse pedi yao. So I sharp that thing. If Luna le condona that thing, which means you guys are useless. You guys are useless motherfuckers. You need prayers.
Till today, the two haven't sorted out their issues. They probably never will, unless Maphorisa stops being a greedy vampire. Makadzi and the Ino Mrolo. Ino had an event where she booked Makadzi, but Makadzi didn't show up. Ino messaged Makadzi asking why she didn't show up, and they argued to a point where Makadzi mocked Ino, telling her how hungry she was and offered to pay for her rent in a demeaning way. Makadzi accused Ino of being jealous when she did not show up for the gig they agreed on. However, Makadzi was not wrong for choosing not to go to that gig, because Ino is just another slay queen who has no talent but a big ego, and her approach to Makadzi was disrespectful and uncalled for. She even referred to Makadzi as a ghetto artist, and she also told Makadzi to look at herself in the mirror, talking about how her songs only play in taverns and taxi rent.
Makadzi is not able, and Makadzi has motion. Makadzi has motion, bro. Like, I'll give you that, but she has motion, bro. I'm talking about she's getting booked to like London, USA, winning BET awards. Sheesh. But she has motion, boy. Did you see her crib? But Makadzi don't nyatsa Makadzi, but she has motion. She has motion, baba. Her money is long, baba. Her money extends to that length, boy. Her money is long. She has motion, bro. Don't nyatsa, bro.
And that's just the start. She said so many awful things, which proved that she's a terrible person and very much jealous of Makadzi. MT and Nota Baloyi. MT has been heavily criticized lately because of how he looks. Most people think he's a drug addict, including Nota, but Nota is not like most people. He has a following, which means what he says causes more damage because more people listen to him. So when he claimed that MT was a drug addict, MT felt the need to defend himself and denied the allegations. But still, when Nota looks at MT, he sees a junkie and continues to talk about it. Their feud has been going on since 2022, and it's getting even worse now that MT is looking even more junkier. The feud has damaged their relationship, but it's for the best because
this is how Nota looks in real life. Guys.
it would be nice to see MT back on his feet again. Lerato, Kganyago and Lerato and Tamindlela married in March 2020, and their marriage only lasted for 2 months. Lerato blamed Tebogo and accused her of having an affair with Tammy. She added that Tebogo owns a street club, implying that she can't be trusted. Lerato also made a declaration of war, talking about the way she isn't even scared to get into a fist fight with Tebogo. Tebogo denied sleeping with Tammy, but even if she did sleep with Tammy, it was wrong for Lerato to attack Tebogo and ignore her husband, who was the source of the problem.
Yeah, that's crazy. Isaiah Kala, man, gents. Yeah. This one is not normal, but this one is not normal, but it's not normal here, but it's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice, bro. It's not nice. Everybody's beefing. Everybody's fighting. Everybody has an opponent they're fighting with, bro. Yeah. Gents. Yeah. Alright, anyways, dog, if you made it this far, bro, just give something like a comment, yana, subscribing, yana. Come on, boys. Liking, yana. Come on, dog. Come on. It's that simple, bro. If you made it this far, bro, I'm begging you, boy. Please, subscribe. Chief, subscribe.